It's more finding my release points and stuff like that. Talking to like Bundy and Cobb, I've learned so much from them already. Just picking their brains, just talking to them, seeing how they control their stuff. And I've been here for a week and a half, and I feel like I've already been here for a month, and it's just special. Just talking to them. I mean, I'm just having a great time.
How comfortable were you going up and asking these guys? You hear the guys been in the big leagues for a while. That's how I learned how to pitch. I mean, I would talk to a lot of veteran guys. I would even talk to people I would run into, like a Jim Palmer or even the late Don Drysdale. All those guys have some little nugget for me to get better. So is that something you're looking forward to?
It was nice coming in because I knew the faces from spring training and obviously the alt-site last year. So it was easier for me to go up to them and was like, hey, like, how do you do this stuff? And just pick their brains because they're open. They like teaching. So it doesn't get much better than talking to Cobb and Bundy, who have 18, 20 years put together. So it was special, and I look forward to talking to them more and more the rest of the season.
How much trust do you have in your relationship with Max Stassi and Kurt Suzuki right now? Because that's really important, too. Always that relationship between a pitcher and a catcher.
Yeah, I mean, I talk to Max every day. Just say what's up, talk to him about random stuff, just get to know him a little bit. And he does the same to me. He's always asking me questions about my family, myself, just my past. And I think that's very cool. Just an older guy talking to a rookie, just trying to learn more about him, which that makes me a lot more comfortable on the mound. Just my catcher knowing more about me and who I am. And that just creates a bond. And that's something you have to have as a pitcher and catcher. You have to have a bond with each other. So that's special. And Suzuki, I mean, he's a great guy. I talk to him almost every day. He's also one of those guys that come up to me and just ask about how my day's going. It's very cool. I mean, I'm having a blast.
Your first punch out, did you get to keep the baseball there?
Yeah, I kept it.
Swing and a miss. Olsen strikes out.
Against Matt Olson, I'll always remember that one. Great player. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's just a cool moment. One of those moments that you dream about as a kid, and it finally happens. You're like, wow, like I just struck out an all-star.
I thought what Joe did was something that through time, when you have a manager that's trusting you, clearly is trusting you. That's why I said, hey, I kept saying to her, Reid has it. He's got that. And you're going to be a heck of a pitcher. But when your manager gives you that opportunity to go out and throw 3 more innings, when they could have pinch hit in your spot, but he had trust in you, went out and dealt.
Yeah, I mean, that says a lot about Joe. He's a great guy. I've talked to him a lot, and just getting that bond, just getting that trust means a lot. He could have easily pulled me after the second inning after I gave up 5 runs. But he kept me in there and said, hey, you got this? And I shook his hand. I was like, all right, I'm going back out. And from there on, I just felt in control, and he just put that mindset in me that's like, hey, you got this, and you go do it. And that's what happened, and after the game, he shook my hands like, that's how you compete. And that meant a lot.